You listen to the message and not the messenger.
Exactly.
And that makes a gigantic difference.
Yeah.
And
it makes you faceless, yeah.
We're all very good looking, so we try to hide that sometimes.
You are. I got to
beat
tell
the
you,
groupies off,
I
I'm
really
sure.
was expecting a hideous bunch of guys. I'm not going to lie. And then you guys walk in, and you're all very, very attractive men.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And Amelia, I was explaining the Baltimore backhanded compliments outside to the band.
Yeah.
You know, you're not as ugly as I thought you were going to be.
You don't sweat as much for a fat girl.
Yeah, you don't sweat that much for a fat chick.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, so,
you guys are all right when you play live.
yeah. Hey, man. Now, look, you guys are asking about the Baltimore accent, right? It's like a strange combination of New Jersey, Philly, the South, and what'd you say? And Mars. Yeah, or Venus, either one of those.
Well, I want to say mental illness.
But like the O, like the letter O,
Yeah.
gets really squished and round. It's like O. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? And like it's this. We should just take calls. I mean, it'll happen. So it doesn't.
Get your mother-in-law on the phone.
Yeah, my mother-in-law. I don't know if you guys heard this story earlier. For those of you that weren't awake yet, my mother-in-law just got back from Italy.
Yeah.
She is as Baltimore as it gets.
Still loves the Orioles. God bless her.
And she's Italian, don't get me wrong. But she goes to Italy, and she's trying to talk Italian with this horrible Baltimore accent. And, like, she only knows a couple Italian words. So everything's in this hideous English. And then she tries to really pronounce the Italian word, which is usually food, in, like, the proper Italian aspect. So she's in the store, and she's like, hey, look. Can I just get, like, a bag of mozzarella? It was, like, so ridiculous. You know, my wife's amazing at it. But that accent, are you guys playing in town?
Yeah, they're at Fletcher's tonight.
Tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody will walk up to you tonight. I swear to God, you're all going to think of me. They're going to go, man, you guys are killer. And it's going to be with a W in the middle. Killer.
There was a guy at the laundromat last night. His name was Perry. Now that you mention it, I think he did have an accent.
Yeah, dude, it's the laundromat.
Yeah.
He definitely had an accent. If he wasn't foreign, he definitely had an accent.
I thought he was from Louisiana, but he was like, no, I'm from Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, it's the sickest. But here's what kills me. Everyone makes fun of that accent.
Yeah.
And but like for some reason, if you're from Boston or New York, it's kind of like people like it. It's like this weird thing where people are like, that's kind of cool the way they talk, but no one's ever like, God, I love that Baltimore accent.
It's like Boston, man, because that one's so thick. And you're like, it was kind of cool the first 10 minutes, but you're really starting to annoy me now.
No, I like the Boston accent.
no,
just reminds me how dumb they are.
They don't say R's, and we just mispronounce our O's.
We got a call on the phone. Is he any good? Is he faking it? I'll know instantly. Good morning, 98 Rock. You're on the air.
Hey, how's you doing, damn it?
That's pretty goddamn good right there.
How's everybody doing and everything? Look, I'm going to head on down to Fletcher's this evening and everything, and I'm going to pick up some beers and smokes on the way, and we're going to have a good time.
Dude, that's it. You're going to be amazed.
This is John Allen.
Mikey Paper.
Oh, son of a bitch gets through every day. God damn it.
Who's that?
It's just, dude, calls every day.
He has tattoos.
And he just figures out how to get through.
You want to know how much of a lunatic this guy is? He had us all sign his body.
The entire staff of 98 Rock.
Sign it, and then he had it tattooed.
Really?
Whoa.
He's got
Are you
his
serious?
face. It's disgusting. I mean, I don't know.
That's got to be kind of cool.
That was him just now?
Yeah, but like, how many times do you have to fail the 7th grade to end up with like radio station people's autographs on
You're
your
in trouble.
leg?
You're in trouble, guy.
Yeah, look at this tattoo. This, like, Scott will turn the screen so you can see it right here.
We're like the lowest form. It's so funny.
As soon as this, yeah, look, look at that. That's a tattoo.
He named. He's got a band too. He named the band Reardon's End, meaning like the death of Scott.
Yeah, our
Reardon.
producer's name is Scott Reardon, so the name of his band is Reardon's End, like the demise of Scott.
I think if our band doesn't work out, I'm going to join that one.
Yeah, it's a good band, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I want to go back to music real quick. There's a lot of hip-hop influence. There's a lot of hard rock, a lot of everything when you listen to you guys.
Without it sounding, and I mean this in the nicest
It's not
possible
Limp
way.
Bizkit.
Well, no, it's not so much Limp. It's not. It's not sounding boy bandish because a lot of times you get this mashup of that type of sound, and it's like they should be up there, with the big dance moves, like, all right, hey,
Yeah, some synchronized
all right,
dancing.
Yeah.
12-year-old girls in the front row. How you doing? I'm only
Well, there's
92.
nothing wrong with 12-year-old girls in the front row as
Yeah,
long
some
as
girl
they
in their
paid to get in.
30s. I'm like,
Yeah.
stop it, man.
Yeah. No, but there's a lot more. I don't want to use the word musicality because that's kind of overused, but it's just a lot more real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
But like from the hip hop aspect, what were the big influences? Like, what was the stuff you guys are driving around as white boys, bobbing your head, trying to be badass?
I like Wu-Tang Clan a lot.
Hell yeah.
They make me feel bad as hell.
Recognize.
Oh, here we go.
It's all different for everybody. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up on East Coast hip hop when I was really young, like
Yeah.
underground stuff.
Sure.
I listened to 50 Cent in '97 when nobody even knew who he was, and like Capone and Noriega.
Right.
And he has.
I listened to Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Yeah.
Great
No,
name.
Wow.
it's just
Did
silence.
you-
Yeah.
Charlie
Underground
C,
stuff.
did you ever leave the house? I mean, were you like one of those dudes that just sat in the basement all day? Man, this is awesome. I'm going to get in the van one day.